There is a strange mystery. Many people believe if my life becomes better, I will finally be at peace. But look carefully. There are people with loving families who cannot sleep. People with successful careers who feel empty. People whose biggest dreams came true, yet they wake up with a quiet sadness. They cannot explain why. If everything is going well, why is peace still missing? Perhaps you have been searching in the wrong direction. Imagine standing beside a beautiful lake. The water is perfectly still. Then someone throws a handful of stones into it. Suddenly, ripples appear everywhere. Now ask yourself, did the lake lose its nature, or was it only disturbed for a little while? Your mind is exactly like that. Peace is not something you create. Peace is your natural state. What disturbs it is the endless stream of thoughts you mistake for yourself. From childhood, you were taught how to achieve, study harder, earn more, become successful, win respect, climb higher. But did anyone ever teach you how to sit quietly without needing anything? Most people know how to chase. Very few know how to simply be. That is why, even after reaching the destination, the journey inside never ends. The mind has an interesting habit. Whenever life becomes peaceful, it begins searching for a problem. Have you noticed? If everything's going well, it whispers, "What if something goes wrong tomorrow?" If tomorrow arrives safely, it invents another worry. What if people stop loving you? What if you lose everything? The mind survives by creating movement. Stillness feels like death to it. Awareness feels like freedom. Look at the sky. Birds fly across it. Clouds drift through it. Storms appear, then disappear. Yet the sky remains untouched. Your consciousness is like the sky. Thoughts are only passing birds. Emotions are passing clouds. But instead of remaining the sky, you become every passing cloud. One moment happy, the next moment anxious, then hopeful, then afraid. Not because life changed, but because you followed every thought without questioning it. There is another illusion. People believe peace comes after solving every problem. But life has never promised a day without problems. Even nature moves through seasons: summer, rain, winter, spring. Can you ask the earth to remain only in spring? Then why do you expect your own life to remain permanently pleasant? Wisdom is not removing every storm. Wisdom is learning how not to become the storm. Have you ever noticed how quickly joy disappears after getting what you wanted? A new phone, a promotion, recognition. For a few days, the excitement is real. Then slowly, it fades. The mind immediately says, maybe I need something bigger. It is like drinking salty water. The more you drink, the thirst grows stronger, because desire can never end through fulfillment. It ends only through understanding. Imagine carrying a mirror covered with dust. You keep blaming the world because you cannot see clearly. You polish the room. You polish other people. You polish your possessions. But you never clean the mirror. The mirror is your awareness. When awareness becomes clear, life does not suddenly become perfect, but your experience of life changes completely. The same world, the same people, the same challenges, yet an entirely different way of living. The greatest misunderstanding is believing peace depends on circumstances. If that were true, every wealthy person would be peaceful. Every successful person would be joyful. But reality tells a different story. Outer comfort cannot guarantee inner silence. because silence does not belong to the world. It belongs to you. You simply forgot where to look. For one moment, stop trying to improve yourself. Stop trying to fix yourself. Stop trying to become someone else. Just observe the next thought without following it. Notice that there is a small space between you and the thought. That tiny space is where freedom begins. And once you discover it, peace is no longer something you chase. It becomes something you recognize. There is one more reason peace feels so distant. The mind doesn't know how to rest. Even when life is beautiful, it keeps asking, what next? You finish one goal, it creates another. You solve one problem, it searches for the next. Not because life is lacking, but because the mind believes constant movement means survival. It has forgotten that there is another way to live, not by chasing, but by experiencing. Look at a child watching the rain. There is no destination, no achievement, no comparison, just wonder. Then slowly, as we grow older, we lose that innocence. We stop experiencing life and start evaluating it. Is this enough? Am I ahead? What do others think of me? Without realizing it, comparison becomes our daily habit. And comparison is one of the greatest thieves of peace, because there will always be someone with more money, more beauty, more success, more recognition. If your peace depends on being better than someone else, it will never stay with you. The tree standing in a forest doesn't compare its height to the mountain. The river doesn't wish it were the ocean. Everything in existence is simply expressing its own nature. Only human beings have forgotten theirs. We try so hard to become someone else that we never discover who we truly are. Another illusion is this: I relax after everything is under control. But has life ever been completely under your control? The weather changes, people change, plans change, the body changes, time changes everything. Trying to control life completely is like trying to hold the wind in your hands. The tighter you grip, the faster it slips away. Real peace is not born from control. It is born from trust. Trusting that you can meet whatever life brings with awareness instead of fear. The present moment is the only place where peace exists. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, only here. Yet the mind rarely stays here. It keeps replaying old conversations or rehearsing future disasters. Meanwhile, life quietly unfolds without your attention. You miss the sunrise because you're thinking about yesterday. You miss a loved one's smile because you're worried about next week. The greatest tragedy is not that life is short. It is that we are absent while it is happening. Try a simple experiment. For the next minute, don't change anything. Don't improve anything. Don't resist anything. Just notice your breathing. Notice the sounds around you. Notice your heartbeat. Notice that life is already happening without your effort. In that simple observation, there is a glimpse of the peace you've been searching for, not created, not earned, simply uncovered. The mind will return. It always does. It will whisper, "You still got problems. You need to worry. You need to be someone." Smile and let it speak. You don't have to silence it. You only have to stop believing that every thought deserves your attention. A bird may fly over your head. It doesn't have to build a nest there. Thoughts are the same. Let them come. Let them go. Remain the open sky. One day, you will realize something extraordinary. Peace was never hiding from you. You were hiding behind endless thinking. The noise was loud, so you couldn't hear the quiet wisdom that had always been within you. The moment you stop searching for peace outside yourself, you begin to recognize that it has been waiting inside you all along. Life doesn't have to become perfect. The world doesn't have to slow down. The mind doesn't have to disappear. Only one thing is needed: awareness. Because awareness transforms every ordinary moment into a doorway to inner freedom. If this message helped you see life from a new perspective, take a moment today to sit in silence, even for 5 minutes, not to achieve anything, but simply to be. If you enjoyed this reflection, please like this video, subscribe to Soul Canvas, and share it with someone who may need this reminder today. Until next time, stay present, stay aware, and remember, peace is not something you find. It is something you stop running away from.